After that unfortunate lobby, pretty much buggered out. We are back. We've gotten everybody into their cars. Hopefully everybody's set to the grid. Hopefully the top 10 know that they do have to start on the set of medium compound that they initially went in Q2 to set their times. Other than that, we're back. We have 19 drivers that are going to duke it out in the Bahrain Grand Prix, and this is going to be absolutely crazy.
Purple Haze is having some long connection issues, unless they haven't hit ready up yet. Which I think, I think that's the problem. Because you have to pick your tires now, right?
Your dashboard.
Essentially pick them. So I'm thinking she's just waiting to pick them.
We're good to go.
Okay. We are good to go.
There we go.
Now, I did something genius this time and put that little ticker that Twitch has on the bottom left so I can see if, unfortunately, anybody gets disconnected. That way I can keep my communication open with you guys to make sure that they get invited back in as quick as possible.
Sounds good. Right, let's have a
look. Chat back open.
Everybody put yourself on.
Why is everyone on the set of softs? Come on, guys. Switch.
Well, naturally,
on Rosio.
No, the game would register to start on the soft compound, always. They always try to give you the fastest option, right? So until they switch and the grid reforms up for the race, you won't see the tire change.
Oh, this is going to be spicy, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure is. As if you thought a race in the East Indian desert wasn't bad enough. How about their food? Ha
Oh, boy. All right, boys, let's go. That's what I'm saying. Just waiting on everybody to select their setups, and then we'll be ready to go for this crazy race under the lights.
2.6 wings. It's
going to get intense.
Come on, 2.6 wings, 23.4, probably 20.7 for tires. You could do 3.4, maybe 3.4, 3.4, 3.4 if you wanted, but I run different sway bars than everyone.
Just had a quick pep talk with the team. We're good.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
You know what? In all honesty, I kind of feel like Carlos is the best guy to run Team Haas, and I'll explain why really quickly. So we have this guy named Carlos, and we have this guy called Gunther Steiner. Have you ever noticed that, like, Carlos is just like a really, really dark version of Gunther Steiner? He's got that big attitude, you know?
I don't know how to take that.
Crazy. Well, how many times a day do you say the F-bomb? Because I bet you him and you are probably pretty close.
I think like in an hour, maybe about 10 times, maybe more.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. You and him are one and the same attitude. You are the man to run Haas. It's only fitting.
Oh, man.
What's up, Kyle?
the chat's already blowing up. Ninja is being ninja. I will say his one comment during the qualifying stream was absolutely hilarious.
Carlos, oh my God, I'm not even saying that out loud. I'm not even saying that out loud.
So
what did he say?
Wow, I'm not saying that out loud. Oh yeah.
What chat? The Twitch chat?
Yeah.
I can't have it. I'm in the.
All right, guys. Drivers are readying up. We're about ready to go for the formation lap. Hopefully they've reminded themselves to put the formation lap on, too.
Oh.
But we're about ready to go. A couple of guys a little late to the party. Look at that pack.
That grid.
Oh, man. You guys are definitely, I'm going to ask, I'll start and keep it at the front through, the first turn and then scroll back. But if one of you guys can start at the back and one of you guys start mid-pack.
I'll start with.
That will help.
I'll take my teammate 19.
Oh, Judster needs an invite. Hey, his car is here, so he can hopefully get back in.
I'm on him. Who was it?
Jugster.
Got him.
So Rufio, grab pole. Did these guys put the right tires on? It's going to be interesting. Yes, they did. Very good look for you boys.
Okay, I got the invite out. I got the invite.
Soap left it a bit late on the tires.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm like, nah, you're going with mediums.
So has Bob and Raffle? Okay. For some reason they don't have a delta, and that's strange.
I think that they bumped, and I think they're on the actual grid. Why don't they?
So you got Raffle and Becker starting on a set of hards.
Raffle's on the track. Raffle's on the track.
Somebody just took out a brake meter board. I hope
my drivers need that.
Yeah, I hope that's not gone for the rest of the race. So, Erosia looking very punchy, wants to get going, but Captain Rufio's taking his time, warming those tires up, and Purple Haze has gone off onto the grid. She is not on the naughty list. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not what you want. But I'm going to do my famous, turn all this telemetry off, and we'll just keep an eye on the action through the first couple laps. Y'all tell me you love me. So. Not tonight, Ninja. I'm a little busy. You can tell I got 19 drivers to look after. Insider, Carlos team talk. Wait. Their dinner. That's a good one, Sam.
Fair deal.
So everybody's lining up here. I don't know if Jugster's got back into his car yet.
He's on the grid, though.
He's on the grid. What's he in? A Red Bull?
His car will stop, right?
No.
Yes, it will.
He's not in.
All right, so we're live. Give me a better camera angle than that. There we go. 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and we are. Go.
They will hold that lights forever.
Lights out. Rufio gets a good start. Let's see if Erizio gets there. Rufio's gonna have
Rufio's side long.
Side by side they go. It looks like
into here.
There's some touching.
Keep it right tight, clean. Wow. There's McLaren. Oh, it's tagged one of the Alpha drivers. Oh.
Cars were flying.
Oh no.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
I record. Tire off. Becker's tire. Did anyone see that? His tire just went off.
I can see it.
No,
I missed it. I was at the back too. I just flipped past Becker as like just 2 seconds.
Someone's tire literally just went off track. Becker's, I think.
Yeah, Becker's out. Becker's DNF.
Becker's already out. So Jugster's going to want to be mindful when he gets back in to take control of his car at a nice safe area.
I can't tell.
One of my drivers.
Whoa! Somebody's out on the.
Dino got 5-second stop go already. 5-second penalty, that is, for corner cutting.
Wow.
Real Dino's fallen back. He didn't have a good start at all.
No, he was in the first corner incident, and then he just.
I hope they recorded it.
Whoa!
I couldn't get the recording because I had like 7 cars in front of me. He was too far up when it actually happened, but I could see the aftermath.
Looking for a move. All right, so we're gonna jump back on board with the leaders here and get the telemetry up for you guys. So first lap is in the books for the. Looks like Rosio leading pack. Let's get the tires up. Everything's in there. Enabled. Get rid of that. Rotogro has joined the session.
Was that Jugster or was that his ghost?
Jugster is in 9th.
He just made a move on center. I didn't know if it was his ghost or if it was him.
Rufio and Hayes looking quite punchy. You got lucky right there too. Look at this pack.
Just ghost.
4 guys battling for P3 here.
A Williams got passed by a ghost car. But it's funny.
Lucky's looking punchy as well.
Pressure is on these guys. The top or 2nd through 6th,
so you've got
all
Cardinal and
pretty
Dino
close.
Into the pits.
So Cardinal was the one I saw. Fortunate for Cardinal. Team's going to need a pep talk after this.
Ooh. Lucky just got pushed. Was that
Lucky got a
Lucky and Tom, side by side.
Tom
and they touched.
Look at Long Dog right behind, looking to pick up the scraps in case these guys push each other off.
Or what?
I might be wrong, but I think Tom might have gone for kind of a semi-half-hearted dive.
I kind of want to think he did because it looked like. I'd say it looked like he jumped up to his block and then came back down.
Sector 2, Bob the Flop is out of this race.
Yep, done.
Mongdog looking for an inside look on Tom here.
Mongdog's coming in. Buddy.
He is looking pretty spicy. He's going to have
getting that toe.
DRS.
Tom, move over. Tom, move over. Tom, move over. Tom, move over.
Now he's giving him a racing line. See, Tom does hold position.
Yeah, that was Well, yeah, well worth racing right there. Oh, now he's got
Tom was
big
compromised though.
DRS pull, yeah, big pull. That's the
Guys,
DRS zone.
Juxter's going to need another invite if you can. He's not back in his car yet.
Yeah, I got him. I'm on it.
Thank you, sir. Look at Hayes keeping with
Come on,
Rufio.
sir.
This is going to get kind of spicy.
I need
can't
you to
invite
get
him
past
to the
Bledson.
game. I can't invite him to the game.
You have to
Oh.
invite him from inside the game.
You can't invite him because Goat's in the lobby. Unless one of these guys left. Somebody needs to tell Goat to get out so Juxter can get back in, I think.
Oh, shoot.
So who's close now? The delta between Juxter.
Tom's
Juxter's still not back in.
Yeah, Tom's still on Long Dog. Purple Haze and Lucky 13 are really rolling in on that. Pardon me, Erosa's kind of out there. But then
1.4, it hasn't spaced out anymore.
That's what I mean. It's staying
Soap goes wide.
Purple Haze there. Purple Haze, Rufio, and Lucky Purple Haze is a little bit of a tussle. This mid, actually, you know what? This mid battle, though, from about 7th to 9th, Neglect, Soap, and Jugstar. They're coming down the straightaway, but it's about to heat up. It's about to heat up, yeah, because they're maxed out right now. Once they start getting in the corners, it's going to be different.
Oh, Soap, you got to be careful, mate. You got to be careful.
Set it right up his back.
Look who's right behind. Juxter, not in his car yet.
How was that
Senna,
go so quick?
Solid. They upped the AI when you're Ghost now, so you don't lose out so much time.
Yeah, I think, what is it?
Which I think is actually really fair.
85 or 90.
It seems the Ghost is running quicker than all of them.
No, they actually bumped the Ghosting up, I believe, to 100.
To like 100. To a complete full, like a full
Oh,
drive.
no, Tom's lost out.
Yeah,
Tom doesn't have a wing.
I don't know what happened.
See, look.
Oh, it touched the Toro.
What is it? The Red Bull just overtook the Haas.
Okay, so Bob is left, so somebody trying to get Jug in.
Here, give him another invite
Oh,
here.
Hayes makes a move on Captain Rufio. She's battling side by side, going up the hill. Easy not to touch that corner.
I got
Go side by side still.
I sent him the invite.
Ooh, Hayes gets a little loose out of that corner. Rufio is smart to give her a little bit room.
Lucky can get a good line.
Lucky.
DRS.
If Lucky's
Probably
smart
going to be his
with
best
it,
opportunity.
It's easily, man.
He's going to get both of them.
Inside, one's going to go outside, take the Oreo, fill it.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Easy, Lucky.
Oh, he had to lift.
Where's he going to go?
There's nowhere to go. He's going to go for the
No,
inside.
he's gonna do a Hamilton.
Don't do it.
He's going to go for it. He
It's a
did cut that
beautiful
corner
move.
quite hard.
He
Does.
got the one. He got
Wow.
one. Purple Haze got locked out there. He got stuck in the middle. That was well driven. Woo, that's tight.
Oh, Hayes almost
Soap's up to
touched
6.
the top.
Okay, Tom's in the pit. Get some tires on. Tom's going to the end, man. He's taking hard to the end. Either that or go medium and then go do another set of softs at the end. Wonder what he's doing.
Dino is the fastest man
Tom
on track right now.
is.
He is on a set of softs though.
Tom is on the hard, then he goes perfect.
So let's see if Hayes can have a fight back with Lucky. Long Dog is having quite a race. Debut
He
for
is.
tonight, this evening with SF1.
Or like he, she, I'm not sure.
Everybody else is kind of spaced out. Goomba is battling Korthart. Whiffy, your teammate. Let's see if Goomba does have DRS. This is kind of one of those pointless DRS zones, I feel, though.
It kind of
There's not a lot of room to make a move.
Yeah.
Jugster
It's hard.
still isn't back.
It's hard. I sent him an invite. I sent him 2.
Yeah, there is space as well.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Goomba's
That
kind of
Jugster's
backing
offline.
off now.
If Jugster doesn't get
Oh,
back
he
in the
might
whole
be
race,
doing
I
it.
don't think that his AI should count.
No, that is definitely one thing. If you are still...
See, look at him.
or if
See
you
what I
finish-
mean? The AI is actually going to go for a move.
Yeah, see, yeah. So if the AI say
That's
if his
way
AI,
OP.
yeah. But is his
So
does-
Hayes and Lucky.
Oh, Coulthard, yeah, good
Long
move,
Dog
buddy.
right
That was a
there.
good block. Yeah, no, he should have stayed out on that line. He should have stayed in.
Rufio is starting to bring that gap down
Yes.
to Erizio.
I don't know about that one. I think, did he lose an end plate? Sorry, I'm watching my teammate. I'm watching Coulthard go with Goomba here. Goomba just tried to send it down the inside, and I think,
Guys,
Coulthard covered him off well, but
the battle at the front is going to get a lot
it's
better
about
here
to get
soon.
heated. It's all within a second.
Rufio is really reeled
First
in
to fifth.
Rufio.
Yeah, it's crazy. Get in there,
crazy.
boys. Oh, I'm real pissed. That hurts. That hurts. Because he'd have just been.
He
in
might
the
come back
DRS
in.
straight
What tire is he on?
hard. He'll be in at the end of the race, but he might not be able to hold off. He won't be able to hold off on a battle late in the race. That's all. If he's got room to run, he'll be okay. But if he's in battle, you know, tires won't be.
It depends on how he manages it. Because 24 laps is
It's
doable.
doable. It's doable. It's you're stretching. You're gonna be like 70-75% coming that line. It's doable as hell.
Borderline.
I was going to say maybe even late 60s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Rufio pulls out the gap far enough that Rufio will not have DRS. Lucky is going to have DRS on
Lucky's
Captain
gonna
Rufio.
easily go over. Easily. Get him before the break is over.
Is he going to get him side by side?
Send it.
They leave each other space. Very respectful.
He likes the inside.
Looks like Rufio's going to have the line though.
Rufio.
Was that off track?
Dang.
Was that off track?
No, that was proper racing, man. Rufio came
That
back
was
and stuffed his inside line. He stuffed his inside line. He was there at the apex. He was at the apex side
No,
by
I
side.
meant Lucky. Because all 4 tires were.
Oh,
I
that
swear, I
was,
thought
yeah.
he went off
It
the
was
curb.
definitely close.
He definitely went off track. I don't know if it gave him a warning or not.
Oh,
but
Hayes gets really out of shape there.
yeah, a little bit.
Coulthard is keeping up with Goomba here. The gaps really are Jugster still not in his car. Okay. Jugster's ghost car is going to catch and pass Soap here.
I think so.
That's quite impressive. Oh, Rufio's looking, kind of poked his car out wide to make himself known that Lucky's right there.
Yeah, that
Didn't
was
Lucky
At least the
bring
car
that
was
gap.
ghosting.
The gap is coming back down. Can Lucky be the one to challenge for the lead and the win today?
He got an exit out of that lap. Oh man, and off the corner he got an exit. Can he do? I don't think he's gonna. No, he's not in the zone. No DRS, but he's really close.
Yeah, he's really chewed through his ERS.
Yeah, he needs a big toe. Big toe here.
Coulthard's only 8 tenths behind Goomba as well.
Yeah, he's holding
Yo,
on well.
Monk
Holding
Dog.
on really well. Hoping that Coulthard should be getting a
Oh,
run.
Mondong needs to be careful there. That was close.
Oh, he's got the DRS run. Use it.
Dog
I wonder who's
looking-
going to blink first.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, man. I definitely.
So while we have all these up, we're going to pop over and see the positions gained. So far, Soul has made up the most spaces, ladies and gentlemen. He's up 6 spots, tied with Coulthard. Coulthard's up 6 spaces into 13th.
He is.
Our biggest losers today is Tom. Tom is way down,
Yeah.
down 11 positions.
Let's not talk about that.
Still a long season. You can have 1-2 bad races, and I'm just saying.
No, you
it's,
can't.
It's
No,
a
you
long
can't.
season.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
If it's going to be like this every race,
You can't. No
it's
bad races.
debatable.
Yeah, you can't. That's.
But what you're seeing, I think, Rufio, Lucky, Rosia, Hayes, Jugster when he's in, all these guys are going to be
just insane.
up there.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna love watching GP2 Friday. I've had something new to do on Friday.
So Rufio has DRS on.
Hayes
Did
is
Lucky
only
get it
4
on?
tenths.
Lucky had it on Ruzio. It's gonna get closer.
Rufio went a bit deep.
Lucky's
he did.
really gonna have to start saving his ERS though, I think. Hayes has a ton of ERS. She's only running in low.
Yeah, well, she's in DRS too. So she's just taking the toll on the
She
track.
might be a quick look to see. It's gonna be quite close. Depending on who can stretch these tires and make them last a little bit longer, I think she's in the pipeline. She could be in for a win.
In
Soap
all
and that
honesty-
ghost drugstore just battling like
Well, in all
non-stop.
honesty, like she can make, if she does this right, she can make the undercut and fucking jump all 3 of those guys coming out of the pit.
Carlos knows a thing or two about the undercut. And the overcut.
Thank you.
Well, not like
Thank you.
not like a 6 lap.
From what I did to you in
undercut.
classics.
Oh, don't remind me of Abu Dhabi. That was fucked. That was beyond. Sorry, that was fucked. Though. Like, well, I go through the whole stream without swearing, but that was just mad.
I saw you pull into the pits. I'm like, no, you don't, not today. And I just went out and put the
No, but the
lap of my
overcut doesn't
life into
work
that car.
on that track. That's the point. You know.
I put the lap of my life in on that.
Hey, in fairness though, Rhodes, I was just talking to Livid yesterday, day before, and I mentioned, we were talking about racing and whatnot, and I mentioned straight up, I was like, hey man, like Kyle is at.
Are you seriously
Back
telling
at
me that
GP2
AI
level.
is just done the fastest lap?
I think so.
I have my tracks. I'm still like there's some tracks I'm really doing terrible at. Looks like
Well, like
Jokester
we went to
The
Mongo
AI
with
has
BRL,
done the fastest lap.
and I was like, man, I'm like, he was like my pace. Like I could catch him and pass him. I'm like, but I had to have DRS and battery.
Mongdong
power.
and
That's
Hayes
why
side by
no.
side.
Yeah, don't
Well,
talk
side by
about
side.
Belgium there.
Yeah.
That was terrible. That's the first time I
Ooh,
wrecked
Hayes.
myself out in a long time.
I
saw
what a dive by
Mongdog gets
Moondog
around.
Moondog.
Lucky is now only half
Around
a
that
second
left-hander,
behind.
she just lost the rears and had to
Yeah.
correct herself.
Oh, Lucky's gonna go. Oh, he
He-
almost braked himself in the Rosio.
Sector 2 yellow
Yards is
flag.
open.
Sector 2 yellow flag.
Who's lost it?
I couldn't tell. Nobody lost it.
Soul lost it.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, DNF.
Our
there we go.
lobby host. So hopefully-
I've got the gear glitch now.
yeah.
All I hear is revs. Ah.
Dino
I have
guys,
a
Dino
couple
guys
of the
pitted,
cars actually
Dino
glitching.
guys pitted. He's in 17th. Took pit stop.
At least my Haas sounds nice.
Can Lucky make a move? 4/10 down. He's gonna have DRS. He's gonna have
This is
ERS.
gonna be
Not
it.
much ERS though. He's not gonna have much.
He's not gonna have much
Ruzio has
battle.
way more he's gonna overtake. Ruzio pulls to the inside,
No.
cover the line. Let's see if Lucky can make it look to the outside. They're gonna
And
do
there's a battle in
side
the
by
back as well.
side.
Lucky.
Moondog's gonna look for a look on Captain Rufio. Side by side. Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was very forceful in the 1 and 2 cars. Very forceful.
The fact that they survived, though, I actually thought they were gonna die.
I'm not 100% certain what's gonna happen there. Oh, Erosia is kind of getting glitchy on my screen. He's got an X button now.
He has?
On my
he's
screen.
back. Yeah,
on my
he's
screen.
gone.
He's like, yeah. Oh, he's gone now. He's completely gone now. He's out. Gone. He went down to 6 on my screen. Holy G.
The hell
What
just
happened?
happened?
I have no idea.
What?
I can't even find him now.
He's in 6.
Yeah, this lobby's like really shaky for me as well.
He's in 6. I've got Lucky.
But right now, Lucky is
one,
leading.
Mongdog, Captain Rufio, Purple Haze, Soap, Erosia, Neglects, Senna, Jugstar.
I wonder if he got a
Goomba.
screen freeze.
I wonder if he may have. Maybe his like controller died on his mic or something. I get that sometimes too. If if I use the wheel and have I'm in party chat, if my pad dies and I turn it back on, from that moment
gotta say
that
this,
it
guys.
reconnects, it happens.
We've never met this driver, but he is on keeping Lucky
On it says
and
hell.
might go for the win tonight.
On
His
it.
debut race,
He's
SF1.
going for it!
He's gonna look
going
for
for
it.
it!
He went
And
for a
he's got
small
it!
gap.
That was
That
close.
was
Before the
epic. That was
braking
epic.
zone. That was beautiful.
Lucky gave him a tiny bit of a squeeze. It almost touched, but
Rufio
that was
blinked.
clean. Oh no. Yeah, he's in the pits.
Yeah, Rubio blinked.
Onto the hard set.
Oh, I think it's too early. I think he should have waited the extra lap. Use a
It looks like
softer
a lot of other
tire to
people
its
did.
maximum. Yeah, use a softer tire to its maximum.
Depends on how he burnt through it.
Well, that's it too. I
said
wonder. He was in the battle. He was in the dirty air. So I wonder if he just soaked up a lot of tire life having to battle in that top 3. Like he was obviously having to use battery power and fuel mix coming out of the corners to stay in the battle in the DRS line. I think you're right.
Cardinal, before I miss it, has caught up to the back of Johnny Sherbert here.
He has.
Sherbert. Gets Cardinal to make the move. Radful's gotten himself up to 13,
Rosa
staying
lost
out.
it.
Yeah.
These drivers don't like this.
Blue Dog's up to the lead. No, he was already in the lead. Mr. Kyle, get yourself straight.
No,
So Cardinal
Rose
just
lost
doesn't
his wings,
have.
so he has to go into the pits this lap, I think.
Oh, Cardinal's he's gonna make for a move on sure, but inside they touch. Cardinal, hang on to it. That might have been a little bit last minute thinking about making the move. Raffle kind of running his own race here. I would love to show everybody, but the battle at the front is just
So
intense now.
Soap dives in the pits.
Yeah, Soap's in the pits. He dives in.
So Mong Dog, Lucky, and Hayes are going to stay out for an
Neglect dives
extra
in.
13th lap.
Yeah, Neglect dives in. Oh,
Wonder who's going to pit out of the top 3.
I don't know.
Senna
Someone's
got
got to blink.
up to 4th.
It's gonna
they're
be.
so
You know who it's
high.
gonna be?
Helmet.
I think
Top 3 are
I
1.5.
think Lucky. Actually, I think Lucky, the guy in the middle. He's got the best. He's got the best opportunity. A second behind him. So if you have
He's
a mega
more
outlap,
confident
you're
in
good, but
the middle sector.
no, not
Lucky
at all.
is.
Not at
I got to
all.
say something. That
Yeah.
pumpkin helmet is ridiculous. I'm just saying. I just noticed the stem on top of the helmet today when I loaded the game and I was looking at it and I thought to myself, that is ridiculous.
Is there one on the grid? Is there one on the grid? Oh. Senna.
Yeah, Senna has one. Senna's
Senna
running.
has one.
SF1 Pumpkin tonight. That's his tag name.
Hey, Tom's back into the points. Come on, buddy.
Cardinal and Johnny
There's points
Sherber,
for
right?
everybody. Remember that,
Oh,
Whiffy.
yeah, there's points for everyone.
35 down to 1.
Yeah.
It keeps these guys racing. That way these guys don't retire.
You know what the worst part is, though, is I told Coulthard, aim for the points, man. Aim for the points. Apparently, by that, I meant to finish the race.
Lucky's pitting.
Lucky's in.
Told
He's
ya.
going to go for the undercut. Hayes is in as well.
That was
Is
smart
Senna
on
going to
Hayes.
pull in?
Smart on Hayes. Don't lose the DRS train. Stay with that. Stay with Lucky.
Rufio. Let's see where Rufio goes.
Now
Hayes is on
Mongdog's
her way out. Lucky's on her way out. Rufio's going to just round in the corner. It's going to be close.
Yeah. Mongdog needs to have a hell of a lap now, though, 'cause otherwise they're going to be sitting. There he goes. Rufio's over.
Rufio gets out ahead of Lucky.
Rufio gets in.
he's
And
undercut.
Hayes.
The undercut. Here it comes. Mongdog, it's all on Mongdog now. He's going to have to put a hell of a pit stop in. Hell of a lap, hell of a pit stop.
Come on, Soap.
Where is Soap currently? Soap
I really need to ask him
next
why he
to
chose
pray for
Soap.
Hayes.
Game tag.
We were talking about that the other day.
Well,
Of all things, chose Soap.
like, I was just going to say, I don't know about them
Maybe it's
over
because he
there.
keeps it clean.
Well, I was thinking that. Or maybe he's been to French jail and it's the same as American jail. And he just likes to call it.
Oh boy. You know, that actually came up in Carlos and our chat too, so
That's like, to me, that's the first one that comes out, right? Like, maybe it's because me and Kyle are like.
Oh,
American
Kufar
jail,
takes
it's like
Ruffle.
that, but
No,
Yeah,
Raffle
Raffle
takes
takes
Kufar.
Coulthard.
They are side by side.
oh my gosh.
Like, look at
Three
that.
wide.
Oh, there was a touch.
There was a touch, bit of an argy-bargy, but they all keep it on track.
yeah, it's all good. All good.
Easy,
No, it's
Alpha team,
Alpha.
Alpha team, keep it clean. You guys are teammates. Work together. You guys practice this week.
Yep. Everybody.
Raffle's getting a little punchy.
Everybody's still got a wing. Everybody's still got a wing.
Oh, not forgetting Mundung is.
Oh, that's just making me
How
nervous.
is
Yeah,
the
Mundung's
AI
good.
driving faster laps? than
Come on,
everyone?
boys.
Don't know.
He's done the fastest lap on lap. He's got the. If the AI wins, what do we do?
Rufio jumps back to the lead. Oh, Mongdog got stuck between Lucky and Purple Haze on the exit. We're back into the 4-car DRS line. But Rufio's got the drive. Rufio got the drive. Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah,
got
so what
quite
would
a gap.
happen is basically we get rid of Jugster's car, so it would be right now Senna would be in the lead.
Yes.
I
and
got
he
scared
still
that
has
Soap
to
was going
pit.
to go for a dive there, but he didn't, thank God. Maybe they're onto something. Finishing the race is more
I don't
important.
know, man. This battle between Wrathful Cardinal
Who
and
would have thought, Carlos? Who would have thought?
crazy.
I know, right? Who would have
Like-
thought?
Crazy concept. You know, all these years I wondered how Schumacher won all those titles and like Hamilton's doing so well. Because they're finishing the race, man. I'm pretty amped up
These
about
guys.
at the front, but this battle at the front, man, these hards need to turn on. Everybody's on their like warm-up laps, right? 2-3 laps to get them on. Nobody's really getting them turned on yet.
No, they take forever at Bahrain for some reason.
Or do they ever, man? They
Just keep an eye on the gap between Senna and Jugster.
It's only grown.
Yeah, well, Senna's on 14 lap
Like
old
old mediums.
hards
Or
compared
hard?
to.
Oh, he's on hard?
Jugster's
Yeah, they're
AI
hard.
soft.
Oh, they are. Yeah, no, AI
No,
hard.
Jugster's on hards as well.
Hard as well.
Really, on my screen it shows soft.
Go to the Delta
Hard.
screen.
I'm gonna go to.
Yo, that means Jugster's racing to the end. Jugster's racing to the end. This AI is gonna win.
At the moment, I say
That's
at the
gonna be
moment.
nuts.
Check this out. No, at the moment though, Jugster is technically like he would be my vote for DOD, because let's put it this way, he's up 13 spots. I can't believe to say that, but he is, man. But Senna hasn't stopped yet. He's the only one left to
Raffles caught
stop.
up to the back of Sherbert.
He's the only one
It's
left
going to
to
be
stop.
another duel between these guys.
Coulthard,
Senna's
5-second time punch,
stop.
speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, he just pitted again. I don't know why.
Gotta practice those
wing-
pit entry.
Wing change, I think.
They're quite bad on this track, to be fair. Yeah, he did
Whoa,
get put in
Cardinal
spin,
goes
didn't he?
really wide
Yeah, he
there.
did. Yeah, he's taking a wing, going back to the medium. It's a good call. Run it out. Is what it is. He was really
man,
rusty
result,
anyway.
he's
He
Just
hasn't
gotta
running.
finish, you know, you get points.
well, and that's it.
He won.
He hasn't done a whole lot. Like I said, man, he hasn't been racing much because of his internet and all that stuff. So at least
I'm
he's
going
here.
to say
He's in
Senna
the
pulls
race.
in the pits. Where's
Yes.
he going to come out?
He's gonna drop in behind.
Should be in front
Neglect.
of Neglect.
No, be behind Neglect.
Behind?
But in front of
It'll be
Tom.
It's going to be close. Neglect's around this corner now. Senna just pulls into his pit stop.
Yeah.
Two teammates.
Ooh,
This is
Tom,
his.
actually,
Yeah.
Tom's a lot closer than I think. Tom might end up jumping in too.
Yeah, I'm saying Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Rose.
Tom's
He's going to
definitely
come out in
jumping
front of Rosia.
Yep. Oh no, just
So,
in
Senna's-
front of Tom. Just in front of Tom. But what tires did Senna go on? He's on the mediums now. Okay, so he's got some pace into the end of the race. Tricky.
I would look for Senna to try to at least set the fastest lap of the race on this set of mediums.
If he was smart, he'd try to. The other thing, though, is if he was really smart, he could. If he was actually, he could break into the top 6. No, he could break. Well, he could break into 7th for sure. I guess he is about 15
Dino's
seconds
gaining
off.
on Cardinal.
Oh no, Cardinal!
No.
DNF.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Coulthard. Let's see where he went.
Coulthard might be too far behind. He did pit, so
I'm
It
watching.
was in
him.
sector 3, right?
It was in sector 3.
He still hasn't passed him. Where
Nope.
did he go? I'm on the home straight now. Still hasn't passed him.
Moondog and Lucky are battling.
Says he's 50 seconds. Oh, he just passed him. It must have been at. Oh, he retired in the pit. Had to retire in the pit. 'Cause he passed him at the pit line, like at the start-finish line. So I'm gonna say
Moondog and Lucky
retired in the pit.
really going at it. Oh, Rufio and Hayes too, side by side.
There's so many. Oh,
That's allowed Soap to pull up here.
Yeah, he's
Card-
gotten
or
right back into the
Carlos.
fight. Right back into the fight.
Mate, there's so much to keep up with. Look at Lucky 13. He's
Yeah,
going for it. He is going for it.
He wants it.
This is the Lucky
Killing
I
his
remember.
battery.
He is
Oh,
he
yeah,
is
I remember
white
his battery
faced.
down.
season, you know.
He's got to shut his battery down, man. He keeps losing out. When your battery gets under about 30%, it's not nearly as powerful as it ever is near the top. You can't let it get that low.
On Senna.
Yeah. He's in the DRS.
He wants to
too,
make the
so-
move soon though, because Senna just came out of the pits now.
Yeah, man. He's on mediums. Senna's just getting faster, so the longer he waits, but he's got to get in the DRS toe to get the line on him.
That's it.
We're just out of DRS there. Now Tom got it butched. Nothing we can
Oh,
do.
man,
Just
so-
old tires. Nothing you can do there.
Can Lucky get a good run? He has so little ERS. This is going to be tough. Because Moondog has almost 50%. There goes Lucky. I think he's a little too far back. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost out in the corner entry.
Hayes is going to go on Rufio again. Pulls right in front of Rufio. Oh, Rufio had to check up on the brakes. Soap's going to have a look on Rufio.
Come on, Soap. Could have salvaged this
Rufio, I don't
race.
think would like that as a driver. That was a little bit punchy.
Is
I
it in the
would say.
braking zone? Like literally just cut across.
She came and passed him on the inside, then pulled to the racing line really quickly and broke for the hairpin.
He like Mac Verstappen. He did the opposite of Mac.
You know what?
Verstappen.
That's exactly
Except
what Tom
he
did
still
to me
did Mac
in
Verstappen.
Mexico.
Really?
Oh, raffle! 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane.
Oh no!
I wonder if the pit barrier, the pit signs have been destroyed.
Oh, probably.
Because that's a lot of drivers that have gone through.
I know if you do it at Australia, if you take the pit board sign out of Australia, you can't actually see the white line until you're on it, because it's on the backside of a crest in the road. The way the game portrays it, you can't see the white line until you're like on it. So I know if you take the sign out, some of them you just can't see until you're, you know what I mean? Like if you don't judge it accordingly, you're going to be over.
I happen to wonder if Neglects is giving
Soap, you got to be
Senna
careful.
here some
He's
team
looking up
order
tires now.
to try to keep Tom behind. Neglects might have backed off to allow Senna to get DRS.
He has to. But the problem is Neglects is on hards just as Tom is, like old hards. So Senna Neglects, what he needs to do actually is let Senna by, and Senna needs to pull Neglects along, because otherwise he's both sitting ducks. You got a guy on older tires in front. The guy on the fastest tires should be leading the way. That way, if something happens and they split the sandwich, he can take off. Because they're leaving themselves sitting ducks now.
Lucky and Mongdog still going
still
after
at
it.
Roll up.
You know what? I bet after this race, they're going to say that they absolutely loved it. One of those races where you have a battle the entire race and you just come off like exhausted, but it was fun.
You're jacked up and ready to do another 100 laps, but at the same time you can't pick up your arm. Yep. I'm ready for that. Let's do it.
Tom's 3 tenths behind Senna.
Oh, this battle between Hayes, Soap, and Captain Rufio is going to get quite spicy again, I feel. Tom's right there on Senna, too. Neglects is not doing Senna any bit of a help here.
Come on, Tom.
Just
Pushing it now. Neglects has got to think of letting Senna go, maybe.
Whoa. No, not yet. Not yet. Hold him back some. Yes. He's going to hold him onto the straightaway. Tom, roll in the DRS train, buddy. Get it going. Oh, yeah. Take the cut. Smart choice. Yeah, he seen what I saw. I saw Senna coming back in on a crazy angle. Good, yeah, just take the corner cut and move all with it. Yeah. Big
run. Right on board with Tom to see when he gets DRS. He's going to chuck in the overtake. I believe Senna's probably going to do the same thing. Look at the toe he's getting on Senna, though.
Yeah, pull it up.
Wow.
That's what happens when there's a Ferrari. We're fast.
Side by side.
Put it down. Block him out. Yeah.
Neglects has got to be mindful here.
There you go, Neglect. Yep, perfect. There you go. Well done, Tom. Well done. Perfectly executed.
That was a good classic move right there.
Yeah, inside.
All the while.
Okay, now we need to get
this battle for P4 is getting.
What was that?
Whoa.
Senna definitely lost an end plate. Senna definitely lost an end plate.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's all right. Go back at him, Tommy. Go back at him. Wait
Tom's
for him.
Gonna.
Don't duck. Wait for deer. Yes. Tom's coming through.
I'm telling you guys. The battle for
you know
P4
what?
is spicing up too again.
I think they'll enjoy it for the first couple of races, but going into the season, they're going to get really annoyed.
Oh, because they're going to be like, I can't compete because this guy and this guy and this guy, they're all the same, and they're all. Oh yeah, it's going to get lippy and tight towards the end. But that's how it should be. Respect among drivers.
That's racing.
Respect among drivers, but still enough to give attitude.
It'll be nice to see some aggression.
I really do have to know when they're going to update the NASCAR to get the Rich Energy name off of it.
I don't know when they're going to, but... Well, it's not going to matter.
I mean, they had time to make a Halloween scheme car.
Let's say as soon as Carlos had Red Bull...
Soap's going to go for inside look on Hayes. No, Hayes side by side. Hayes keeps it, gets it. Wow. That's going to allow Rufio a look here, too.
Soap is still going for it.
Wow, these laps are ticking down, guys. It's already lap 22 of 29. It has not felt that long at all.
No, but this is a good race.
Oh, Neglect's finally let him by. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm recording
Did that just happen?
I'm recording that. Did you see that?
Damn!
Oh, man.
Are you talking about Soap?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. I'm not.
I was on board with
It was
Soap move.
dirty.
The Soap move.
Like,
I
I didn't even
missed that
think it was
one.
possible.
Missed the whole thing, dude. No, Neglect's finally let Senna by in the hairpin, like in T1. He let him by going deep. Well, when he come back deep, he didn't realize how much speed he was going to have for the second corner, and he like side pod shafted Tom, man. He drove right through his wheels, like absolutely ripped him off and spun
Did you clip
him.
it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. I got my.
Nah,
details.
what is it?
Yeah.
Soap made a
Thing.
move at the start of sector
Hayes.
2 where he went around the outside into the S's.
Hayes is going to have DRS, though.
Ooh.
She's on overtake. I think Soap might have enough to hold off. Let's see Soap.
Oh, no, definitely
No,
not.
they have about the same. Rufio's
Oh.
kind of just hanging back there, side by side. Here we go. Same as last lap, side by side. Hayes keeps the better line. This might be when Soap makes the move again, the same move.
Soap hasn't got DRS.
No, Purple
All
Haze
the while,
got it. Purple Haze got it.
Lucky's stuck with Mong Dog here. Jugster, if you guys are watching, is not in his car, so he's not going to be able to participate to take the lead or the win. So right now, the victory is really falling in on Mong Dog and Lucky.
Yeah.
And then whoever gets P3 here, which will be Hayes, Soap, or Captain Rufio.
Yeah.
You guys do me a favor if you guys have a moment. You can run through the penalty situation, see who has one of these top drivers
grab
might
it.
have a penalty.
I'll grab it.
Mondong, nothing. Lucky 13-1 penalty. Hayes,
So
1
he's
penalty.
currently
Soap, 1 penalty. Captain Rufio, nothing.
Nothing. Not even a
He's in a good
warning.
position.
Not even a warning.
Not even a warning.
Wow.
Rufio is
What a drive. What a drive. Mong Dog, though. Mong Dog, 0 warnings as well.
Huh, Erosi is actually slowly catching him up.
Jesus. So Mong Dog and Rufio can't gain the most. Rufio definitely is. He's so close. He might jump right
Here
up into
goes
the
Soap.
fight.
Soap's gonna look for a
Why is he going for the
move.
outside?
Side by side.
No, he's not. Go to the
You
back.
can get the switchback.
Switchback for the toes. You can take DRS down the corner. It's about the next corner, not that
Yeah, but-
corner. Don't set up, Carlos. We don't just dive bomb like you. Ha ha. I'm just kidding. I love you.
You dive bomb more than me.
I do not. I barely dive bomb people, man. I don't even pass people.
So Lucky hanging with Moondog. If I were Lucky right now, I would switch ERS off completely until after this downhill left.
Yeah, well, yeah, Moondog.
Well,
I say Mong
Like
Dog.
right through
I
that
think Lucky's
whole
in that position now where he thinks he's
Is in
faster,
control.
so he wants to get the overtake done to try and make the 3-second gap.
Yeah, he needs to though because
He's gonna have to. You're right. He does have a penalty.
He's got to. I say he's got to do it soon. Give himself 3 or 4 laps. Don't do this whole "I need a second lap" thing. Give yourself the full laps you can. If he's got 5, well, about 5 to do it, he's better start on it.
All the while, real Dino guys right
Yeah,
behind
Daigoro,
Sherbert.
he didn't take pole. He started in second. Took the lead, but yeah, I think he had a screen freeze. I'm not too sure.
I don't know if it was a screen freeze or what happened, but all of a sudden, yeah, on my screen, he was there, and then he disappeared.
And then he vanished.
and he
Oh,
was like,
Dino
yeah,
guy's
he
gonna make for a move on Sherbert.
So I don't know.
Sherbert's gonna come back. No, I think Dino tapped him and gave the position back to Sherbert. That is respect. I'd like to see that, gentlemen. It's
So just
unfortunate
lining it up
that
on the outside
Jugster and
again.
AI is on the lead. Whoa! There they go again. Oh, Soap is, I think, starting to get a little impatient with Hayes. He has DRS, but he hasn't opened it. Rufio is right there, too. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to get quite dicey.
Oh god, please don't wreck, guys. Please don't wreck.
Easy
No,
on
your
those
problem
curves.
would be-
Rufio is going to make for a look. He's going to hang it. No, very respectable. Kind of backed out of it.
The problem will be
He's
if
going to
Hayes
compromise
spins.
his exit, though.
If Hayes spins, that's taking the other two. If one of the other two spin, we'll be all right.
See, Rufio's in prime position. Less than a second off Hayes. And he's got no penalty. No warning.
Yeah. The problem
See,
is,
Soap's
though,
taking that-
the problem is that if, in all honesty, if Soap or Rufio could break free of Purple Haze and put some pace up, they might find themselves closing into Lucky, which would jump them up again. Oh, no, wait, Rufio. Sorry, Rufio's who I'm thinking of. That doesn't have
Rufio's in a better position now.
Yeah, Rufio
Soap's
has
lost
0
out.
penalties. Mong Dog has 0 penalties. Right.
Whoa, Soap locked up hard.
Yeah, that was
That's going to cook the tires a little bit. Rufio, I really had to back out of that as well, so he's lost in some time.
Yeah, he's solidly about 1.3,
is gonna-
1.4 off.
Soap's come
Hayes now.
from a long way there.
I know, right?
Like, where did that straight
I
line speed
noticed
come
that as
from?
well. I have no idea. It's the slipstream in the tail, and this track is
Is vicious.
really, really
Vicious,
strong.
Yeah. When you get over about 310 kilometers an hour, man, it just starts like really turning in. Oh, another lockup a little bit.
That was dangerous.
That was the right move.
Oh,
though.
Hayes
Blocked
is
the
doing
line,
everything
rolled her
she
in.
can to keep him behind her.
I'd say
Lucky's
Soap
really going to want to start pushing now if he wants to look for a victory here.
Oh no, and he's hit her.
Oh,
That's going to allow Rufio to look.
Soap needs to get in front. He needs to get in front now. Or at least be side by side on an apex so he can push one way or the other.
Oh,
nah,
Rufio.
he just needs to calm down. I
Not
feel
tail
like he's
happy
locking
out of
up
that.
on
He's
purpose
lost.
now. Like,
he's
getting a bit
definitely
rash.
pushing. He's definitely pushing.
How's the penalty's going to play out? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, really, right?
It's going to be interesting. Rufio really lost out there. He got pretty tail happy. Had a tank slapper out of the bottom left-hander.
Oh, shit.
That's why he's backed out. Wow, he's making up. He's making gains right away, though.
Another lock up from
These
Soap.
three just.
Once he locked him
He's,
up once, though, man, like, didn't be happy. you know what I mean?
The brakes are.
Yeah, that
brakes
throw
are
is
hot. He's got to
insane.
cool them.
He actually might have a. He could have gone on the inside there, I think.
Whoa! He's gonna go on the outside again. Make for a look. Pull it right behind Hayes. Yeah, in this game, it's ridiculous. If you lock up, I mean, you cook the brakes as well, not just the tires. So you really have to mind your brakes the next couple corners. That's why you see him
Locking up
chirping a
those
little bit.
tires, it doesn't sound nice at all. Oh, Erosio on neglect. 9th to 8th. Come on, Erosio.
Neglect's looking to stay with him though. Neglect is going to have DRS. He has no ERS though. It's not going to help.
27,
See, I
28,
feel like
29.
this-
3 laps. Come on, let's go get center.
That DRS zone is a lot more powerful than this backstretch one. I mean, it's there and it helps you pull up to the back of the car, but it's just such a short run to make a move. Lucky is now 5/10 off of Mong Dog. He's really got to go if he wants to wake or look for the victory. Unless Mong
Rufio
Dog
seems
picks
to
up
be
a
falling back
penalty.
just a little bit. The gap to Hayes is just outside. Second and a 1.3, 1.4. Another little lock up from Soap. I wonder if that lock up is helping it. Probably not, but
No, it doesn't help the tires, Carlos.
take the inside.
He just keeps running to the outside. Daguerre in the chat actually said that he wants him to take him on the outside. He taught him that, Carlos.
Oh! Get around, get around! The problem with taking him on the outside, theirs is so fucking, like, you need so much
So you know,
speed.
going into here, this is when Soap done his first move.
Ah,
Hayes.
okay.
It was just insane. Like, touch the curb, you think you would fly off.
Right on, that's it. That's when, hey, living on the edge is the best way.
So Lucky is 9/10 now. We're actually going to do a nice little run with Soap to see how he runs behind Hayes here.
Juxta with the fastest lap. Very nice.
Are you serious?
Still, yeah. And you know what the worst part is? Tom went on softs at the end of the race and couldn't even touch that time.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm
We're
saying,
gonna
dude.
have
Like,
to take a screenshot of everything just to be safe so we can
verify it all.
fastest lap.
It'll be on stream, so I can check back like in the
Yeah.
second.
Here, the
best
actual fastest
lap.
lap is. I say I'm on the screen right now, so I'll put it up there. Where is it? Fastest lap is.
Soap has
Tom.
DRS.
Soap is a lot closer.
Tom has.
He's a lot closer.
Yeah, he's got it. Oh yeah, big time.
He's gonna go on the outside again.
Oh
big
yeah,
lockup.
purple goes nice undercut. Yeah, get in there. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. So.
But then again, you have Rufio riding right behind him. This is the last lap of the race.
It is. It is.
This is actually the last lap of the race. So Mong Dog, looking in prime position. First race in SF1, might pick up his first win. Daguerre, that one's for you, man. Soap he's gonna really have to push here to keep this position. It might go right to Rufio. But that might mean Soap is third. Soap would pick up a P3. Mong Dog grabs the win. I'm not even gonna jump it on this to Jugster, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. He's ghosting, so he's not gonna be scored. So it is between Mong Dog and it's between Lucky. Soap is right there. Purple Haze is 2 tenths down. Rufio's 2 tenths.
Hey,
oh no,
Tom! Oh no!
Front wing!
So here we go. Mong Dog is gonna grab the win. His first race.
Opening race! Way to go, man!
Lucky 13 grabs second. P2 back to his winning ways. Soap is gonna cross the line third, but it's not gonna stay that way. Rufio gets P3. Soap is in P4. Purple Haze finishes P5. Rufio is going to finish P7 if he has any sort of connection problems, or not connection problems, sorry. Penalties, that is. And our host left before the race is over with.
And then the next host left as well.
Oh, jeez. So Ruzio crosses the line, P6, gonna stay P6. Senna gets P7, solid race for the Williams today. P7, P8. Goomba, P9 for the Renault team. Tom gets a solid P10, and I missed the rest. I think Raffle got P11. So if you gentlemen can invite Mong Dog, Rufio, and Soap into this party, we will get these interviews going.
You mean Mong Dog?
Oh, no, not Mong Dog. Lucky
Rufio
and Rufio.
Lucky.
Sorry. Yes. And you guys can start them at any point because I gotta run real quick. Be right.
Tom got fastest lap. Yeah.
Right, let me just send an invite to party.
Yeah, you invite him. I'm gonna probably smoke a bowl here, I think.
Invite to party. Sweet.
Invite
I'm
to
not too sure
party.
what questions to ask, really.
I know what
There was a lot going on.
Oh, there was, man, dude, there was so much going on. Like, how do you even, you know what I mean? Like, how do you even, right?
It's
So it was
crazy.
just, oh, dude, there was shit going on everywhere, all race.
Hey guys.
What's everybody doing?
First things first, don't worry, Juxta didn't win that. Not too sure how the air was so fast, but it is what it is.
AI are 110.
I thought it was, so it wasn't even 100, it was 110.
I bet you, I know what it is now, I bet you the update brought it, so whatever you set the AI level at in the room, I bet you it sets it for non-drivers. So it was probably set at 110 in the lobby, and that's why.
Yeah, I was saying that at the beginning, but
Because
couldn't
he
convey the
was,
message to anyone.
he was quick, man. Like, he had the fastest lap all race, and he did it on like 13 lap old hards or something. Like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But Mong Dog, first race in SF1, and brings home a win, dude. That's awesome. That's super awesome.
I am here, but my drivers are messaging me. Sorry.
Wow, your drivers aren't important because they're not on the podium, so tell them to shut up.
Now.
They're more important than everyone on that freaking grid.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Do we have everybody in this party?
We have, there's 3 drivers here.
Okay. So, let's start with P3. Rufio, do we have you, sir? And we can hear you.
You do indeed.
Congratulations. That was one heck of a battle. I just want to remind everybody, though, before we start these things, include the audio with that little tick box so the viewers can hear you. But I'm going to start it. What a battle between you, Hayes, and Soap for the last, I would say, 10 laps. That was
epic.
That was incredible. I just want us to talk.
It made me sweat a little bit.
You want to talk us through that, just to give us. Did you know that they had a penalty and you were sitting on no warnings, like absolutely no warnings?
I heard they had a penalty, yeah, but I was struggling. That whole race, I was struggling. At the beginning, I don't know how I kept Hayes behind me. I really don't. Good little battle between me and Hayes at the beginning.
Good little battle between everybody all race.
That race, I'm actually glad it's over. I struggled the whole race. I just could get no. I couldn't. I had no straight line speed at all. I was good through the corners, but on the straight lines, it was just
couldn't get it, eh?
I just couldn't get going. But no, it was a brilliant battle between all 3 of us. I enjoyed it. Clean racing. Couple of bumps here and there, but you know, it was very good racing.
Oh yeah.
No, congratulations, Rufio. That was a solid race on your part. Carlos, are you still here? Gonna see if he's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you gonna? Do you have anything to add with Captain Rufio? He did battle one of your drivers.
That was true. Like,
And he did it cleanly, so don't say that kind of stuff.
say
Come
what
on,
kind of
Carlos,
stuff?
bring it.
What you wanted.
Bring it.
I know what you want to say.
What I want to say. I was actually
Get out of my way so my drivers can win.
No, I'm pretty content. I was just actually speaking to him right now.
Okay.
But yeah, Rufio, you had some serious pace. Like when I saw you in qualifying, I knew you'd be up there, but I didn't realize.
Clearly up there.
Yeah, that you would be starting off on pole, you know, and
By
then
like
when you're able to
tenths.
maintain it in the race as well.
I honestly, personally, don't think I had that much pace in the race. I was struggling in the straight line. I was brilliant in the corners. You know, I could catch them all up in the corners, but as soon as I hit a straight, that was it. They just left me. I was running a bit too much
Down to car
downforce. I think.
setup, or
Yeah, I think it was just down to downforce. I was running a little bit too much.
no? But it was a solid result. Like you didn't even have a warning. Obviously the
No,
same
it
thing
would've been
with Mung Dog, who didn't have warning either. So towards the end, we thought that you were just holding back, waiting for Hayes and my driver to like
No,
make a
I
mistake.
can
or
tell you
something.
this. I was trying.
That, I'd say that does make sense because Rufio's delta time would always get made up in sector 2 and in the beginning of sector 3. But you're on the DRS straights and stuff, even with DRS. Like, mind you, the guys in front of you usually did those quite a train, but you weren't gaining much down the first sector, like through both DRS zones. You weren't losing time, but you weren't ever gaining any. You did make a lot of your gains sector 2, sector 3. So I think you're definitely right with your assessment of your race.
Yeah.
No, but
All in all,
congratulations,
though, I enjoyed
Rufio. We're gonna get this ball rolling, and I'm gonna
Sure.
talk to our P2 driver tonight. Somebody I haven't talked to in a while. Lucky. It is great to see you back on the podium, back to your racing ways, the quick ways I know that you have in you. A great start to the season, great campaign at the beginning of the season to grab P2 at Bahrain. That was quite a battle between you and Mong Dog towards the end. You guys were within a second of each other for the remainder of the stint when you guys came out on the hards. So, how did that race go, dude?
I think it went quite well. I mean, P2's nothing to sniff my nose at. Like, it's pretty good finish actually. I was saying at the beginning, I was like, I'll be happy just to take home P4 where I started, stay out of trouble, because I knew there was a lot of fast people that I've previously raced against. But no, it's really good. And at the end there, yeah, with Mong Dog, he seemed so bloody consistent. I thought, by the time I passed him, within a lap or two, I'll make a mistake and he'll be right past me again if I just sit behind him. Seemed like the best plan. I had a penalty as well, I think, from battling with someone else. I can't remember who it was. They dropped out. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, I got a penalty from being a bit rough and tumble there. But yeah, no, all in all, it's a good race. I'm glad that I'm back at the top. Maybe next time I can grab the wing.
Does it change your mind about your aspirations for the season, knowing that you finished P2, thinking you're only going to come in P4?
Well, it's only the first race, so we'll
True.
see. I don't want to. I mean, you've seen. I've started a season and led pretty much half of it, and then still managed to bottle it. So, you know, anything can happen.
Max, Carlos, do you guys have anything to add?
I actually do a little bit, because I'm gonna give you like props off, like for P2, nothing to be ashamed of. But in the second part though, I gotta ask, like, what the hell were you doing with your battery all race? Like, did you ever have more than 25% charge at all, other than when you were sitting on the grid to start it, or like, because every time we got on board with you, you were like,
fun in that, mate?
well, every time we got on board with you, you were like in the bottom bit of your battery, and you were just trying to battle, like, especially when you're in P2 trying to go at the Haas there when he was running in first. Whatever happened to him, I don't know, but yeah, like you were there, and you would, like, every time you'd get into sector 3, you'd pump through all of your battery, and then it'd be like you still had, like, you were still using 1 and 2, and you were trying to, like, push through sector 1 and 2. Like, you never killed battery. Like, you never lost all your battery, but you never shut it off either. Like, just absolutely pushing beyond limits. Like, is that your ERS strategy, like, straight out, or was that just balls to the wall, I'm trying to keep up?
That's pretty much circumstantial, yeah.
Yeah.
Mon Dog was just so fast and consistent, and I know that he was using pretty much no ERS around the corners and stuff, so I'd drop it down to low or nothing, and then he obviously would stick it in overtake and probably max out the ERS or something down the straight. So it would be a faster race for both of us if I just sat behind him and we finished the race. I was never going to pass him and get 3 seconds ahead or whatever from what happened realistically.
Right.
So it was better for the both of us and faster just to get on with it. Sometimes you gotta think of the long run rather than just the one race.
I also want to quickly ask.
Props to Mon Dog, brilliant racing.
Did you? Can you fill us in on what happened with Aruzio? Like, did he have a screen glitch? Because he was in first, and then all of a sudden he was down to 6th.
He was in first, and like Rufio and I were catching him, and then we got behind him, and he just started sort of lagging here and there, and then it got worse and worse and worse, which literally pushed me back into the pack, because I'd managed to pull a gap, but I got so, like, trying to get out of the way of where the hell he was, not knowing, and then he just disappeared, and that was that.
Gotcha. I think it was a screen glitch.
So, yeah.
But hey, Lucky,
Nice,
congratulations. It's good to see you back up there. Hopefully that continues the entire season with good luck. We're going to move on to our winner of this race, Mon Dog. Congratulations, your first race with SF1, and you pick up a victory. I'm sure that feels absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to ask you just to talk us through your race, because it looked like you had a pretty clean, very comfortable race. I mean, I know you did have Lucky behind you, keeping pressure on you, but you looked in control the entire time. Whiffy, do you have anything to add, Whiffy?
I congratulated him big time already on his first race, first win. But I mean, I guess when you showed up, like, not even for the race, like qualifying in the works, like, just how did it feel? Like, you came in, is this your first league race ever? I guess I should ask first off. Is it? No. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you didn't have. Yeah. Right. Okay. That was well, and that's pretty much what I was going to ask. Like, I was wondering in Q3, like, did the pressure build in Q3, and that's why you made the mistake? And like, did you like level out in the race, or did you feel like, because it seems like that's like your pace kind of just like rolled on. Like you weren't the fastest, but you never were the slowest. You just kept a little more, a little more, a little more. But it seemed like it was like right from qualifying, like right out of the gate, you got a little better every lap, every lap, every lap. So I just didn't know if it was like pressure related or if it was whatever. But if you've raced in a few leagues, maybe not. Mistakes, yeah. Right on, man. Right on.
No,
Congrats again.
Pushed you harder.
Yeah, congratulations, mate.
congratulations to our top 3 guys. This has been the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm gonna close down the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Drivers, congratulations, and we will see you next week for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, which I know either half the field is looking forward to it or half the field are dreading it. But until
I'm
then,
looking
you can
forward
catch
to
us. You can catch us the same time, same channel. We will see you next week. Goodbye and good night.